Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So, it's Monday afternoon. We're about 4 hours away from kickoff of the Eagles versus the Seattle Seahawks. That's going to be interesting taking things. We have, of course, 1 week and 1 hour before the Cowboys take on the Baltimore Ravens, depending on how many of their players are actually back from COVID. It'll be interesting to see how that game goes. 2020 has been a mother humper. We got 1 month left. Tomorrow begins December. And in some ways, it seems like the year's flown by. In other ways, it seems like it's drugged by. Just depending on your perspective, I guess. It's been a rough road to hoe. And we've had so many disappointments this year. It's just been bad. You know, we all thought that, hey, we got a new coach. We got some great players that, you know, maybe this year might be a really good year for our team. And yet it wasn't. It just stunk. It was terrible. It was awful. It was nothing to write home about, to say the least. But it is what it is. It's just sometimes life is like that. One of the areas that we looked at and say, yeah, maybe we paid too much, is Jalen Smith. Now, Jalen Smith is doing a bit of talking, and, you know, we all make mistakes, or we all have bad things that happen to us, you know, and a lot of times it's not the crime as it is the cover-up. When you cover shit up, that makes it worse. So Jalen Smith, talking about this season today, I quote, "We got to find a way. It starts with myself." I actually like that, the fact that you're looking at yourself and saying, I'm not pointing fingers at other people. It starts with all the leaders, our effort, our tenacity, our standard. We've improved so much. 3.5 quarters last week were wonderful, but we have to put together 4 quarters of football. I don't know if 3.5 quarters were good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I may have been partially in a food coma because of all that I ate. But anyway, regardless, at least he's taking ownership of it. You know, he's not saying, oh, well, you know, it was a bad year. We had new coaches and things like that. At least he's looking at it as from a player standpoint of what can I do to make things better. And, of course, he got talking then about playing Dez Bryant. I got to get his jersey. He's a brother of mine. I can't wait. I can't wait to hit him. Smith said his all-time favorite Dez was playing on his TD pass to Jason Witten. Okay, I missed that. So yeah, you know, I need Jalen Smith to definitely step up. We had heard a rumor earlier, a couple of weeks ago, that was saying that the Cowboys may ask him to take a pay cut or be released. Now, here's the problem. There's 2 ways to look at this. If you release him, if you make him a pre-June 1st cut, you'll save $400,000. Basically, it's $9.8 million that you owe him for next year on the cap. Releasing him will create $9.4 million of dead money. So you save $400,000. Now, you could make him a post-June 1st cap cut, in which case you take half this year and half next year. But either way, it's going to be you pay me now or you pay me later. And even if you do that, you have to replace him on the team. Ideally, what you need to do is find out what happened. What happened from the guy 2 years ago that was playing really, really well that just seems to have lost it? Why is it that now he's taking bad angles? Why is it now he seems like he is, you know, hesitating? Why is it now he's getting drugged down the field 3 or 4 yards on a tackle? And dare I say, since you already are in, you know, as they say, in for a penny, in for a pound. We're in for a big pound. And we need to figure this shit out, or else we're screwed. Um, Another quote of Jalen Smith. It's definitely been a year with the pandemic, a new coaching staff, finding our identity, being able to set standards, injuries. I'd be lying if I'd said it hasn't been a hell of a year. But you're a fighter, you still have to keep fighting. And that's the truth, because you can't just roll over and die. You can't. You have to pick yourself up. You got to figure out what the hell is going wrong, and you got to fix it. And there is nobody that's going to fix it for you. You have to be the one that looks inside of yourself and figure out what you need to do differently. Sitting here thinking about when I've made mistakes, and yes, I do make mistakes. My wife will, if you got a few hours, my wife will tell you all the kind of mistakes that I've made. But what my wife always says is, because I hate fighting, I hate when I'm wrong. But what my wife always says is, own your shit. Own your shit. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has things that they let people down on. Denying that you have these issues, denying that there's a problem, denying that you are wrong will really and truly get you in trouble. And you married men out there, you know, because you know what the ladies do. They got those traps. They got those traps, you know, where they're going to get you. You think that you got past, it's like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead. she won't know any different. I'll just say blah, 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 blah. And then I'll take care of it. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Because what they do is they love to catch you in one of those mistakes. When you denying that mistake. Guys, you know, because you're in there and you're just like, crap. Oh, damn. How do I get out of this? Oh, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. I don't know. Must be a problem on the other end. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. But they always seem to find a way to catch you in your shit. So that's where it's better to just say, you know what? I messed up. I sucked. I stink. Own it. Ask for forgiveness and do better, and everything will be better. So at least, in a way, Jalen Smith is owning his shit right now and understanding that he has to do better. All right. Yeah, it is what it is. One other thing, too. As for the Ravens-Cowboys game, originally scheduled for Thursday night, then tentatively pushed back to next Monday. My understanding is, unlike the NFL, will move it back to Thursday. It would really throw a wrench at Dallas, which is a bystander in this. So this is this afternoon. I'm wondering if that was if the Ravens game for tomorrow or has been changed. Let me check on that. Wait a minute. Because I know that was one of the things that they were saying. I'm sorry. Let me just check real quick on this. NFL cancels Ravens practice. Baltimore's travel plans in flux with snow forecasted for Tuesday morning in Pittsburgh. Baltimore, Pittsburgh still on for Tuesday. And NFL intends for Ravens-Steeler game to be played Tuesday. Ravens scored 2 COVID cases Saturday. Okay, so it's still on. I thought for a second there that it wasn't, but apparently there is snow in the forecast for Tuesday morning in Pittsburgh. Well, we'll see. All right, y'all. I'll see you tonight. We'll be live streaming during the Eagle game. I'll see you there.